Hello and welcome to GateHead Farm 22. Oh my life, what on earth is that? Plain I'd imagine. Right, it is a new farm start, it is. And which means we are at the farmyard where we actually should be. Now I did come early on and I start from scratch and I just didn't feel... I don't mean about the not in any way, shape or form 60 I do like to see the chickens wandering around, but we've not got any well, let's have a wander and see what we've got. Is this going to be a short run? Because there's just no time left for it to be anything other than a short run. So yeah, it's on true 4K, as in the top high-end 4K, not the normal 4K that most people run as 4K. This is like 4,000 and odd by... Yeah, so we have a... I do like that windrow. I do the Samas, and we have just that. No, we've not got the front. We have the Tirano, the horse. We might do a bit of change up because this is... It's not going to be... I might normally have run this like just as it was, but I think we'll probably, if it's going to be a short run, let's make it like be what we would like it to be. I don't think we've got any animals by the look of it. This looks very much like, to me, a cow place. So let's have a bit of a wander. It is, because we have a loading wagon, and a very good loading wagon at that. So how big is this? Ooh, 120, not terrible, not terrible. I would have preferred it to be a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. And as I said, it's now then, we have a harvester. We have the standard harvester. We shall have a look at the sales to see. We've got sprayer. Let's have a look. Let's do this the other way, and also let's show my settings. It is going to be uneasy. I'm not having it uneasy, not at all. In fact, I did recently have a conversation. Say I was going to play this as Giants intended on everything on hard economy. I'm going to be very kind to ourselves. We're going to slow the dirt right down, and everything else is in. If we switch it on in the first year, it'll be everything. It'll just show this. If we like look at our fields right now, the ones that we have like, which is loads of grass. Oh my life, it's nearly all grass. Okay, we have some fields at the top though, which have what in them? Brown. Brown is potatoes? Is it potatoes? It's not the right brown to me. It's hard to say. It goes all shady over the... Okay, we'll have a what? We're not going to rush this, even though we're going to do what we're going to do. Let's have a look. So it's both fields are brown, and the closest field to us is this away. And let's have a quick look. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I don't mind if we do. I did see the collectibles earlier. I didn't see where they all were though. So it's across the road by the look of it. We have a field of something that is brown. Oh, now that is a very, very... Yeah, it's a bit further down. In here and then another. It is. What is it? Seriously, yet more grass. Oh my life. Well, we're not going to have exactly a harvest at the minute then, are we? Is there anything we can... Because right, we need to grab a tractor. Let's just grab the Massey. Drop that. And drop the... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. And drop that. Yeah, we'll probably have a bit of a shake up. And we'll have a look at the sales in a minute. 101,000 now that we've found that one collectible. Let's have a wander. It's very authentic, absolutely terribly authentic, really very, very British. It's not English, it's Scottish, but it is very, very... It reminds me... I've been to Scotland, I have. Yeah, not Yeah, only a few years ago, actually, strangely enough. I think this is going to be another grass field, just to make matters. And it is a very, very... Wow, look at the grates in the ground. Oh, wow. Amazing. You've got to be a certain age to remember that. So this is another grass field. Shock horror. We've only... Hang on, so let's get this right. We've got one little mower and we've got every single field is grass. Is someone pulling my leg? Is somebody pulling my leg? Seriously? Because this is a little bit... You know what I mean? If someone was doing the grass sort of thing, surely you should have like a good... I mean, I've done grass starts. It just seems a little bit funny that we've got such a... Oh, wow, there's some beautiful plants. Yeah, I've got to mention that. Oh, wow. Let me just show you as well that we've not been here, like I've not sort of been here for half an hour with this, yeah. Literally the 6 minutes that we've been here, we've found one collectible, which we did actually see on camera. Settings have been changed to hard. I didn't show all my settings, did I? So you slowed that down. We don't want any of this nonsense on, not if we're going to play this. Yeah, I'm playing it on hard because hard is what Giants say is the most realistic. It's the most closely resembling what is in real life, and of course I am trying to play my game as realistic. So if that is the case, even though I do play it as a game, and I know a lot of content creators don't play it as a game, I do. It is. I'm acknowledging the fact that it's a game. Nevertheless, as a lot of content creators, I do try to play realistically. So although that is true, it's also equally true that I am trying to... Right, so we want to be going left and then sort of almost immediately right. Okay, so that's all the brown signs as well. A little wobble on the traffic. This is a very, very new map though. I might be posting an additional one episode of GateHead just until, yeah, because I normally only post 2 a night. I could easily do way more than that, but I just think it's reasonable. Most content creators do 2 or 3 a week. I do 2 a night, so yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, with that in mind, so we're all grass, so there's no harvest or anything to drag in, and it's all grass, and we've got one little mower, unless I'm mistaken. We shall have a look now. Don't have a look at that quite just yet. Storage tanks, and I think we're going to have a bit of fun with this, but we'll try and sort of observe. It is only that one mower. Okay, let's have a look on the sales. My favourite SDX. Ooh, and we've got that. I'm not had a chance yet. Right, that we're buying, and that we're buying. But we might have a jiggle, as in we might jiggle some things and sell some things. We're going to do it straight off the bat, and we're going to like swap things around a little. I'm going to buy the Omatana version of that. Am I going to do the straw chopper? No. We're going to sell it where it is, though. I'm not going to faff around. We'll keep that. It is a really good one. And bale loaders, I'm going to swap that out for my TPS. I'll keep that. It's a really decent mower, baler, and it just got to 180s. I've got that now. Cultivator. Serrano. I'm probably going to go no-till because it's the way that I always play precision farming, so because of that I do, yeah, I go with the things that work with that. Now there was none of that in the sales, so we'll just seems a little bit funny that we've got that harvester. So we're gonna like play this one by ear, because it'll only devalue if I don't like jiggle things around. Now we just bought another tractor, 200 175, and we just bought a small tractor which we need to rebuild, which is 95 horsepower. I've not seen this properly yet. Swap that plough for my And we're gonna with all of the money that we're gonna buy something else. The slurry tank I will, but we're gonna do something, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna keep the windrower. We're gonna sort that weight out for my personal favourite. We'll keep the glass, I like it. The tedder will probably go Matana, farm supply production. But I think everything else, that is very good for, what sort of horsepower are we talking? Again, it won't have a front 3-point, will it? Oh, it's 117 horsepower. Did we go big straight away? I don't think I've ever had this particular T9. Yeah. We'll leave it. We will. Yeah, just going on gut. We do need to buy a few things back, though, which we'll do down at the farm. I think for once what we're going to do though is I am going to have them delivered at the farm, because we've just sold from the farm, so why would we not have them delivered back at the farm? So let's do that. It saves an entire episode of like us never understand how this works, as in like which way it goes. I sort to it goes, if you like face it, it faces you. But it also goes sideways if you're not standing in the way. So with that in mind, we have got one. Yeah, let's replace some animals. We will go with the Omatana version. I don't think there's anything else that I could sort of like think of as. We're going to go for the medium TARDIS, and I do like it. It's natural TARDIS colour, and we want. No, happy. So bale loaders, we're going to go TPS straight away. I'm going to go my normal silver. Yes, I have been accused of having garish colours by one of the viewers, by Jordan, and I sort of, although I did look on comps and I thought I can't see anything too terrible on comps. Mind you, I don't know. Yeah, I did sort of. Yeah, one of them was a little bit. Right, so let's concentrate. Also, the other thing is, what I will probably do is there's very little for us to do. We're going to do what I normally do, which is to go through the winter, because there's nothing for us to do. So I'm not going to buy too much to do like what we've done. We will have a generator. I will. So let's, when that actually pops, stick. Now I probably won't go this, so if this is sellable or demolishable, which it probably isn't. No, it's not. Okay. Well, it's still sort of. Trying to think. Let's have a look. We need to look very carefully because we don't want to destroy any. So there's a. Yeah, but there's lots of different. But there is a corner there that looks sort of quite, and it is ours. No, we don't want to demolish that. I think we'll production generator. Yeah, I'm going to go generous. But I may well get rid of this, like, yeah, we're going to have to V-mode it, so let's stick that like that. In the way of the road. No, let's stick that there. And that's there for the winter. Now let's keep it, it's hard economy. It's nice to have one thing that is quite reasonable, so we'll keep that. That's our one lifeline on hard economy. So we're going to go through as I normally would do, but if we were doing normal harvest and things like that, I would have done it differently, but no, we haven't, so we're going to do it differently, I would imagine. Sleep trigger is the door, imagine, if we can, and I'd be wrong. Ooh, okay, in that case, is it upstairs going to be like what we're seeing? Yeah, I do like it when you do get in the houses, but there's also, just check to see it's not just outside the door. No, I would say then it's going to be a proper bedroom jobby. just make sure we're not. You like to see what's been done. It is nice in a way, the authenticity of a proper house, but it's also a pain because you've got to go all the way upstairs every single night and all of that type of stuff. But it is nice to see what people actually do, and that's a bit of an odd. It is a bit. Yeah, this is not the master, so I mean, yeah, this is. Oh, did I see yellow? I thought I saw a flash of yellow for like something. Ah, sleep is there. At the edge of this room, right? Okay, so we have looked at everything. We are going to sleep till 9 o'clock. Let's just boot time up a little to take that till 9, and then we can actually do the yeah, so we've got more money, but then we have sold an awful lot of our stuff, including the harvester, so it isn't truly surprising that yeah, that it is going to be like that. So sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go through till March, April, see what the sales do offer, to see if we can replenish from our selling our existing equipment, to try to get a little bit more different equipment, and whatever we've got left we will replace with new next year if we need to. Really, we've already got a decent baler. Yes, there's an awful lot of fantastic equipment, fantastic bits and bobs on the map, really excellent things. Yes, right, so that's, don't sleep again, there's nothing, we're not going to faff around. So I'm not going to treat this, we're not having all grass fields, we're going to do this traditional, we're ripping the grass up, and we are going to go, not saying we're not keeping any grass, especially if we have it is obviously a farm where we can have 120 animals, so 10 metre, should we go out on a limb and get it to, I very rarely do corn, if I'm honest. If I do, I probably chaff. So yeah, we'll say no thank you. It is true, I often buy a corn header in the sales, and then I very infrequently actually do corn, as in just like that. If I was, I'd more likely be a chaffer rather than my life. It's a bit dingy inside. Right, so the bio baler cotton. The BioBeta Pro for cotton, okay. It's a little inappropriate for Scotland especially. The weather here outside is probably actually not far off true. You know, Scotland is a very temperamental weather it can literally, I mean, Britain in itself is always like that, but like Scotland is a little bit more temperamental further north than even England is. And we can have all 4 seasons in one day in England, as I can testify. So we are in December. Oh, we have got that nice tractor ready, so I think we're all right. Don't know if we're going to get there. I'm not a massive fan of that particular thing. I did actually try that in a Let's Play. I bought 2 because it's supposed to be super duper, and I do know how to use it. I did use it, and it made a bit of a mess on the grass. So I thought, you know, I think I'd just sooner use normal mowers rather than those that are supposed to go around corners really well, but I found it caused more issues than a little. Now we are looking for a fertilizer point. Have we got a fertilizer spreader? We haven't. Ooh, okay, so I would normally not go for that. I would normally go for my absolute favourite. Oh, did I see that right? Yeah, 9,000. We will indeed buy that, yes. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Do we buy that for a change? 300 horses. But I'm not sure. We've got 200 horses, I believe. I don't think that can go. It says 6. I would say it can go up to 220, something like that. Maybe. And that is a 175, stuck at 175. So unless that is sort of unbelievably good. Door setup. Standard. It's very long. It is. But for bales or something like that, it's for £600. I just don't think you can say no to that. I might go into the shed or something horrible though. Yeah, although that's brilliant, and it isn't no-till. I mean, the two together would go quite nicely, but we lack the horses for both. So we're going to say it's very unsensible for us to do that, so no. Yeah, we may have to do a bit of resetting, because I'm not sure whether the big equipment, the VQR is a monster. It may well have gone into the shed. So, yeah, it is a game. It's not perfect. Some strange weirdness is going on in the sky. Right, we are now in February, 1 more month. Ooh, now that. Oh wow, that is a bigger than the normal. Isn't this the one that goes into a? Well, that's a 246 horsepower straight off. Do you know, for once I'm actually going to go for the case, just the case. Okay, and we're going to go 200, and we will go Pro Decal. Beacon lights we do want. Ooh, okay, that's a bit special. Additional lights. Oh, yes. Okay, let's yeah, because it's already very reasonable. What, 53,000 for a 246 power, 246 horsepower tractor? I think we will. Two, just a bit of a bigger. Okay, I think we will. Let's soup it up a little. Ooh, now that's rare. Wow, I'm impressed. We will actually. Why not? 55,634. Do we make this into something a little bit special? We're going to chrome it, and I know I do apologise, Jordan, but I'm not going to make it too garish. It's just going to be sort of chromed instead of the normal red, and that's not far off actually. So yeah, we'll keep the brother-in-law in business. He does look after us. Right, so 1 more month. We didn't get a harvester, but we're still not ready to harvest. We've not even ripped our fields up, so yeah, we will go through 1 more month, and then we will start. Yeah, this is usually my, like, we don't very rarely do any work, but there are occasions like Vlasic, where you do go straight into work, because it's the harvester's ready, and we've got a harvester, and you wouldn't you really? Right, so how can we have that? Is that a no-till? Yes, it is. Oh, it's a 3 meter though. It is 3 meter. You know, I think we'll pass on that, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay. What does that do when it says converted there? Onion. It's isn't it amazing when you see it really is. You see that actually it does say that it's onion with the picture. It's 50% off. I think we'll lease if we're going to do something like that, and I would like to do something like that. I think we're going to go. Okay, it doesn't say cheaty, although we all know it is a little bit, but you know something, for once it's a bit of fun, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's costing me. Yeah. Right, okay, so we are now starting. Now, I'm not looking forward to seeing if like things have gone into, yeah, we also need to buy a few bits and bobs. Even if we're only leasing or whatever. Let's have a look. What is the damage? I would say VQR is the one that I'm most worried about. Oh. You didn't do badly actually out of that. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, it didn't. I think we're going to buy a lorry. I do. I mean, I know we could like go. Ooh. Well, I like the sound of that. We could go. Right, okay, let's move this out of the way a little. So we have got a 246 horsepower tractor. We've got, I think, right, we now need to reset. We're going to go down to the shop and we're going to have a look and repair. We do need to repair that too. And one thing I'm going to do before, I'm just going to buy the toolbox. I didn't see anything like, is there a repair point on the, no, that's store deliveries. No, there isn't, so we're alright. Yeah, no, we've just done it. We're alright, we're definitely good. So we're going to buy one. Yeah, I do like this. Yeah, I wouldn't really go anywhere without this normally. So let's grab a toolbox. The liquid tank. Oh, okay. I did put this in the other day, but I've not seen what it actually is. The Warrior Plus backs. Royal Christie has been busy. Flatbed auto load. I've not. Yeah, I've refused to give in to auto load, and it's so close to the end that I am really not going to give in now. So I'm going to go for I like the red one because it's visible a bit more. Right, now we're going to reset. Now that we've got that, it's just you have to run across the map if you don't have it delivered. It's brilliant, but it's also a pain. It is good. Right, actually, we could repair what we just got here, couldn't we? Repair, yes. And repair, yes. Let's do the rest, and then we're going to go down the shop. We'll do the same again. So the next session we can actually. Ooh, we've already done that. So we actually did do not. Yeah, no, this is a. We don't need to repair the TPS, and I think no, that's new. So let's put this here. For now, we've got a bale. That it's wobbling because it does not like that. Yeah, the bales are like trembling in fear at being right next to that because nothing likes to be near the toolbox. It is amazing, but also terrible. Yeah, for some reason it's feared throughout the land. Now then, some of this is, yeah, we did buy the tractor, didn't we, down here? Yeah, a lot of these are like, yeah, I think it's around the side if I remember from the start from scratch. Yes, and the so this we're going to repair, but we're also going to buy a few little bits and bobs. We're going to use this like the Fence GT of old. It's got a front as well though. It's got quite a few bits and bobs, and I do know, yeah, there is also a collectible right here. And also the repair point is actually inside, and you do have to go inside as well. And we're going to buy a few bits and bobs for this, and yeah, we're going to leave. Well, yeah, we're going to buy the few bits and bobs here. I might run them back. We also want to buy a lorry. I think. I'm trying to think what's realistic in Great Britain. I think money-wise. Just have a thought. Okay, we could do that. Let's have a look at trucks. Yeah, we're going to try to go for a British. A man would be British, but can we afford it? Do we wait? I'm thinking cab. It's not quite British, but it's very close to the European looking ones, as in at the front, but it is very, very typically American. There is this one though, the Iveco 78,000, which also has, I think, a rear hitch too. No, it does not. This model. No, you're thinking of the surprises me. Oh no, you can. I was going to say I could have sworn you could do a trailer hitch too. I think it's 381 horsepower, 52 miles an hour. It's got the front little thing as well if you wanted. And without spoiler, I prefer that. And we're also going to do this exactly the same as that and make it look really nice just on the cab for 78,150. Fantastic. That's Pepe. I have Yeah, gone for yours. So excellent. We should be able to grab that, but I'm not sure we can with this. I'm not sure what kind of hitch it is. Yeah. No, it's not this. I didn't think it was. Right, let's grab the fence. Can grab that. We are going to buy a few bits and bobs for the fence. There is a new platform for it. Now I'm not sure whether that will be a miscellaneous. Have a look. We will buy Desvoys and we will buy my American garden hose, even though we're in Great Britain. We have got a baler, so we will go bale pusher, and we're going to do my normal pink. Yeah, we're going to have to like get this down. So these have been modded. No, these are the traditional. Yeah, that's what you actually get normal. Now we do need to scan the fields. Here we go, the GTA platform. 1.1 cubic meter. It's not very large. It's not. It's a little bit pricey for saying how small it is, but hey ho, it is what it is. What else was I looking for? No, we've got a front. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy a few bits and bobs, but that is what I was after. Yeah. So do we? I think we will. We shall buy. We will buy because we have actually got. And being as we're having a bit of fun, we will go a little bit naughty on this. We will, because it's yeah. So you've got to have a bit of fun as well. So right, we will need a plough. No, I think we're going to go no-till. Oh, we're going to have to plough the fields up because they're all grass. So I'm going to go ridiculous, Dominic. No shock there. We didn't get one in the sales, so we will go mulcher. Now then, mowers. Are we gonna? I think we're gonna cut the grass one time. So if we're gonna do that, I think we're gonna sell our mower. We'll probably almost break even. Yeah, sell it where it is. We're gonna grab a HX20. That's what we're going to grab. We don't need to. No, we don't want to be a mulcher. Fantastic. And we've got a windrower, so we've got everything else. We obviously, yeah, going to have to. Right. Yeah, I might bring the VQR platform down. But let's just put this together. And next session, in fact, I might actually grab this little lot. Now I don't know how we get that platform on. Let's at least fold the plough up, and then we're going to leave this, and we're also going to see, yeah, what I would like to see how the grass is doing, because we know everything was grass. Now you can also stick something else on the back of this. Not sure what the weight will be like. I'd imagine you run up to the platform. Of course, you can have the special sprayers for this, but I imagine you literally just go up to it and it goes like that. Is what I'm imagining you would do. It's a fertilizer than that. It's really going to be very useful. That's can't really tow now, can we? We could stick that on, and we'll grab a few of the tractors, I think, and we'll grab the rest. We're going to grab some. No, it's way back. Yeah, I think we'll leave this here. Now we haven't got any kind of cedar, but I'd imagine, if I'm correct, and it's all grass and all the grass has grown, which the colours 65 and 3 don't look terribly grassy to me. But saying they said grass, that looks the brown of like not grass. That doesn't look terribly grassy to me. That does not. It does not look like grass to me. The soil, it says, it's literally brown. Let's go and have a look at that other grass field. So this is grass. We can purely clearly see that. But I would imagine this is second growth stage. It says 3 out of 3, but it's fibbing. It's going to be second growth stage because it does grow over March, and in fact we might do that. I might save the game in case I'm incorrect, because I've never seen the grass on this particular map to know that it's the right kind of. Now that also does not look like it is grass, even though I might not have said grass. It might have been me, but we're still none of the. We'd have to plant that we know. So got a lot of grass, and this is. It says grass, and yet it hasn't grown. Right, okay, well that's interesting. Not. I don't know what we're going to do we? Right, let's save the game. We're going to go through till tomorrow morning, because if it should have grown though, it had like months to grow, so I think this has gone wrong. It's a new map, so let's just go through and we'll literally come back to March if I'm wrong. And also I would like to see the grass. No, that's not what we want. It's oh no, that's not what I want to do at all. No, that's it's shift Z. I should know. Yeah, 9 o'clock, just to see is the grass going to grow, or has it gone wrong? I think it's gone wrong, because it had months to grow from August till November. But you never know how it's programmed to start growing this year, or I have no idea. I think it's gone wrong. No, it has. Yeah, it's gone wrong. So let's go and see. Doesn't matter, we can still plant in April if that is the grass has grown in the rest of the farm. Let's just go back up there and check if the grass is. Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's obviously that's the other thing, is the squiggling that you get when you lean against things. Am I right? Is the grass? Yeah, I am. That's definitely grown. So we're cutting the grass once. We may well keep field 1 because it's large as grass, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to like cut everything that we own, plant 65 and 3 right like this next coming session. So really, if that is the case, I think we're going to lease this first year, because we've only got 2 fields, and we're going to ask the store to deliver. What are you charging me $2 for? We haven't had anything delivered yet. Oh, did I not look? What did that? I think we're alright actually, because with having that little fence. The one thing I would have liked to do is to see if, right, let's have some goods delivered. Yeah, we'll go for my standard, what I really like, the super planter. Or do we go Princess Black? I think that's not Princess Black. It's this one here. Is it no-till? No, it's not. She's still stuck to the standard. These are nice no-tills, and they're not terribly expensive, as well as doing fertilising as well by JD Modding ARG. It's just, no, it's not. It's just an awful lot more, and it is no-till. Wow, I didn't realise these did vegetables as well. Or if that's the map, perhaps. I think we will. We're going to buy one. Actually, not yet. We're also going to have some seeds delivered, though. There's no point in doing that if you're not going to have some seeds, and we're going to have a bag of lime and all the things to start us off to begin with, and then off camera I'll grab everything over. My personal fertilizer. Should we do it? We can't really beat the I don't think we're going to need any more than 4, and we want a bag of lime. Yeah, 1, and a pallet of fertiliser. I do love these by DS Power. It feels super rapid as well. Very good. I don't. No, we're going to need, I think, a couple of fertiliser pallets. We're also going to need a weight because we did get rid of ours. I'm going to go for my standard weight. But I think if we're going to go the case, we're going to need a heavier weight. But I'm trying to keep on because I'd like to look out for a harvester. It looks like we're doing really well, but we're not particularly doing really well. So I'm going to go case because that's what we've got. We're going to match the colours though. And then we're going to go for my standard weight, which is this beautiful thing by Kilo Modding with work light, with 3-point attacher. And again, we're going to match it because it makes sense. But we're also going to go... Now then, if we're doing round bales, do we go... Yeah, let's go front loader tools. And I'm going to go with the quick with straps. Although... No, it's perfect for round bales that can have 2 spikes. And it's one of the last things, so we can save a bit of time and go quick with transport straps. So it's a shout out from, I think, keep it with a 2 on the wide. Although I think it goes wider if you go. No, it doesn't. No, it's, we want the 2 wide like that. The only thing that really does tickle me, I've got to be honest, is I'm sure I can count 2. I'm sure I can count 2. Yeah, I'm looking red with black. Fantastic. I think that's everything we need to start us off. So we bought this now, and it does, for some reason, on this map do pretty much everything. We're hoping that we've got the scanner and all the rest of it down. But we will need the plough for the future. We've got the mower and all the rest of it to get these fields mowed. We have, yeah, the one thing I'd like to do before moving on is just grab the fen and just see, can it be upgraded? Because if it can, we will. Yeah, I'm sure it can be a bit more powerful than this. I don't mean it, we know it's not a powerhouse, but yeah, that actually clicked with me just outside. Customize. No, it's that's a bit meaty for it really. We'll go 200. So no, it is 95 horsepower. It's a little tiny. Ooh, that's dropped everything. Fantastic. So I will get this lot back off camera so that we can literally hit the ground running. Can we get that? No, we'll grab another couple of tractors and we'll... Ooh, it's a bit slow. Right, anyway, yes. Hope you join me next session on this fantastic farm, where we're going to get quite a lot of work done, I would say, in the first session. We've got a lot of lorry stuff. We bought a lorry. We're still 330,000, so we're looking out for a harvester to replace the one that we sold. And we've got a seeder, stroke planter, mower. Yeah, got all of the equipment that we need to start the farm, including a fertilizer spreader. So we're doing all right, I think. I think we've replaced everything that we dropped. We've not got my standard fertilizer spreader. We're going to use that, so we're probably going to get through lime like it's gone out of fashion. Probably. So I probably will need more lime for a change. Right, so yeah, we'll leave it there. Hope you join me next session. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.